So a strong start essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Yes, and that's very apparent, Peter. Competition football is a different beast entirely, and you have to be prepared to dig deep to prevent everything going south very quickly. So this could be a tentative standoff in weighing each other up. I hope we'll see more probing than possession.
There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Now then, the ball's come loose. Diogo Dalot. Vitinha. Looking for the runner. Mohamed Salah. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Calmly anticipates. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's neat. Here's the delivery. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And Dalot. Oh, good spread. Mohamed Salah, now he's off and running. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Here's Vitinha. Forwards and with intent. Ah, that's a fine interception. Forward it goes. Trezeguet. Mustafa Mohamed. Vitinha to Bruno Fernandes. And it's Cancelo. And it's Bernardo Silva. Mustafa Mohamed. That's Trezeguet. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Vitinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the right. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. That's going to go a long way. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Goes direct to the front line. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Mustafa Mohamed. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, well played. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Cleared without complication. The referee has given a corner. Good read, needed to be. And he's heaved it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gonzalo Inacio. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Clips it so gently. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Nuno Mendes. Here's Vitinha. Gonzalo Inacio. Bruno Fernandes. It's Bernardo Silva. And it's Cancelo. Nice control. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Bruno Fernandes. Lovely bit of skill. Tries a shot! Goal! Portugal! First blood drawn. Ronaldo with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And he's forced to go back. Gently done. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Great run on the overlap here. Nuno Mendes. Oh, he's played it in low. Chooses to go back. Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bruno Fernandes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but this has gone, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Mustafa Mohamed! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And it's Salah. He's gone for goal!
Egypt have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Mohamed Salah. Opts for safety. Pinged towards the front line. Strong running down that left flank. Punched away. Now that's a fine challenge. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitinha. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. No, that's been easily repelled. Oh, the ball's run loose here. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And they win it back again. Vitinha. Quarter of an hour played. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Trezeguet, spread out to the left. It's a promising position. Proves too strong. Bernardo Silva. And Dalot. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Rafael Leao clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Vitinha, Diogo Dalot. Passes short and sharp. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. That is lovely. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Played out towards the right wing. And a header! Oh, not the best of headers. Vitinha. Oh, that's a key interception. Bernardo Silva. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's Bernardo Silva. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bernardo Silva. Portugal are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Trezeguet. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Rafael Leao. To Cancelo. Aim forwards. Bernardo Silva. And it's played in here.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Bernardo Silva! And it's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Played out to the right. Carries far too far and out of play. Rafael Leao. Portugal have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Vitinha and played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Danger averted for now. Bernardo Silva. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, it's played into the area. Shifted upfield, pass just lacking in accuracy. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ruben Dias. Here's Vitinha. Over to the left. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Portugal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Rafael Leao. Chance to... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that has been clubbed away. Trezeguet. Goes forward, Ruben Dias spots it and intercepts. Bernardo Silva. Gets his pass away. Vitinha. And Mendes. Gonzalo Inacio. And Mendes, looking for options for movement. It has a goal! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Great. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Shapes to shoot! Vitinha. That is a little undercooked. Driven forward. And it's Salah. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ruben Dias. And it's played forward. It's just beyond his reach. Gonzalo Inacio. Oh, can he get onto this? And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found a way through. Cristiano Ronaldo! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bruno Fernandes. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Ruben Dias gets across to intercept that. Moved on forwards. Vitinha. And that's put paid to a promising move. Turns back here, probably the best option. Shifted upfield. And that has left him in a heap. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. A real chance and a real let-off.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Nuno Mendes. And Mendes. Forward it goes. Gonzalo Inacio. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Stood up well to him there. Trezeguet. No, that's been intercepted. Mustafa Mohamed. Trezeguet. There's the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's a clearance, but not much of one. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Oh, great header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
Trezeguet may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
Nuno Mendes. That's a good run down the left. Oh, nicely intercepted. Portugal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Bernardo Silva looking understandably energised after his goal. He's a sharp little ball here, and a counter is on here for each. Mustafa Mohamed!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, good spread. Well, that is one way to stop him. Trezeguet. And it's played forward. João Cancelo. And it's Cancelo. Now Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva looks to get on the end of this. Oh, super ball. Strong challenge, but well within the laws.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. And Mendes. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's Cancelo. Oh, that's well spotted. Now that's well seen too. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Up towards the front line. The pass has gone astray. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Bernardo Silva. Diogo Dalot. Here's Vitinha. Here's Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. There's the whistle for half-time. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Portugal are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Portugal go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And he's got his range wrong there. Bernardo Silva. And Dalot. Gonzalo Inacio. Now Ruben Diaz. Bernardo Silva. And Dalot. Gonzalo Inacio. Nuno Mendes. Nice physical challenge. Floats it up and over. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Big chance, corner. Cleared away. And the finish! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, super find. And it's Bernardo Silva. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And that little bit of skill. He's got a side of goal! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Back when it goes. Decent hit! Gets good distance on it. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Played into the middle. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cancelo. Now Ruben Diaz. Bernardo Silva might just make this. Defending of the desperate variety. Diogo Dalot. And he cuts out the supply. Forwards and with intent. Aim forwards. It'll be a throw-in. Pulls it back. Goes for the header! Bernardo Silva. Nuno Mendes, and he's had it nicked away. Gently done. That's been cut out, well played. João Cancelo. And Mendes. Rafael Leao. Oh, such a clever touch. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Here's Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. To Bruno Fernandes. Trezeguet. And the counter is on. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ruben Dias. Gonzalo Inacio. And it's Bernardo Silva. Here's Vitinha. Rafael Leao. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Looking to hit the front line. Forwards and with intent. Threads one in. Rafael Leao! He is just caressing the ball. Nuno Mendes. Muscular approach does pay off here. The referee's awarded a free kick. Great hit! Oh, what a lovely delivery. It deserved better.
Well, if only the calibre of the finish was as high as the calibre of the supply. I mean, that was a beautifully played cross, and it really should have seen something better on the end of it.
But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great ball if he can get there. He is through here. Cristiano hits one! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
edge defending, but that'll do. Egypt can counter promptly here. He's found a way through. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. João Cancelo. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Clearly not happy with that. Bruno Fernandes. Now and the shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And now he has two. (3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Mohamed Salah might just make this. Rafael Leao. Gonzalo Inacio. Now Ruben Diaz. Bernardo Silva. And it's Cancelo. And Dalot. Mohamed Salah, now he's off and running. Salah. He's had it taken off him. Played out to the left flank. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fiddles it through. Now it's Rafael Leao. And it's put chance for the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Just eases him off the ball. Gonzalo Inacio. Bernardo Silva. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he should have made it 4.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Ronaldo is the guilty party there. Trezeguet. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Done delicately. Oh, delightful ball. Pinches it off him. Mohamed Salah. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Trezeguet. Oh, he's taking on his man here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Diogo Dalot. Cristiano Ronaldo. To Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mustafa Mohamed. Bruno Fernandes does really well to win the ball there. Interesting ball. João Cancelo. Portugal looking to pass their way through. Nuno Mendes. Oh, played right into his path. Very nicely done. Nuno Mendes. Oh, and he has been fouled there. That has been cut short.
Portugal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that looks a good ball through. And that has been cleared. Now the finish! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Aim forwards. Oh, red, nice interception. Bernardo Silva. Threads one in. Spread neatly. He's shifting through the gears here. Mohamed Salah. Forward it goes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Vitinha. Semedo going full steam ahead down the left flank. Rafael Leao plays it in.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Bruno Fernandes, 2 assists to his credit already. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nelson Semedo. Look at the space here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And Dalot. João Cancelo plays a delicate ball. Bernardo Silva gets flagged offside. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, nice touch. Trezeguet. And the cross comes in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ronaldo carries the ball down the right. Shifted upfield. Defending of the desperate variety. Bernardo Silva. Nelson Semedo. Now Gonzalo Inacio. João Cancelo. Hoisted in. That is played back to front, and he's picked it up out wide. Diogo Dalot. 75 minutes played. Oh, can he get onto this? That has been knocked clear. That's a throw. Portugal making another change here.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Gonzalo Inacio. And they've got a throw. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Mohamed Salah looks to get on the end of this. Trezeguet. Out to the right.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Bruno Fernandes with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Nice interception, well timed. Bernardo Silva. Here's Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. And Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward. Mohamed Semedo has got himself a free kick. Gonzalo Inacio. Bernardo Silva. Diogo Dalot. Ramadan Sobhi. Ramadan Sobhi is in a really good position out wide. And he's cut it out. Antonio Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. And Dalot. And he's forced to go back. Antonio Silva. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bruno Fernandes. Ball's gone out of play. So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Sends it crossfield. And it's Salah. Trezeguet. And he's picked out the run. Oh, well played, well played. Forward it goes. And that is as far as they're going to go. Antonio Silva. Trezeguet. Lovely, he's had a shot! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Salah. Picked out brilliantly. Lovely feet. And that has left him in a heap. Yeah, he's fouled him there. No, he's missed it. Vitinha. Nelson Semedo. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And Antonio Silva. Ruben Dias. Opts for safety. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, and he's through the middle. Bruno Fernandes! Nelson Semedo. Nelson Semedo. Portugal clearly now in lead preservation mode. Now Gonçalo Inácio. Nelson Semedo. Here's Vitinha. Diogo Dalot. Just 5 minutes left. Ramadan Sobhi. Shifted upfield. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Vitinha. Now Ruben Dias. And it's Bernardo Silva. Aim forwards. Antonio Silva. Gets to show off his quick feet. Cross goes in there. And that's been repelled. And it's Salah. Out to the left it goes. Oh, good ball. Bruno Fernandes. And Antonio Silva. Bernardo Silva. Now Ruben Dias. Now Gonçalo Inácio. Vitinha. Turns back here, probably the best option. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Bernardo Silva. And Antonio Silva. Now Ruben Diaz. It's a good run down the right. He's got away. Could go all the way here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
Bruno Fernandes. Antonio Silva. Oh, that's nice. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Massive leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Plays it forward. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Nelson Semedo. Vitinha. Chip through. Rafael Leao. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Vitinha. Nelson Semedo. That's good play. Here's Rafael Leao. And that's it.